Hi, folks. Happy Monday Blues Day. I just wanted to kind of give you an update. I have had 3 people donate to me, which I really, really appreciate. And look, when you donate, you don't have to worry about saying, wish I could give more or whatever. Hey, I tell you what, it adds up. It's every penny is appreciated more than you know. I mean, I can't even tell you how much I appreciate it. I'm getting closer. I've actually been doing some looking, and I found one that would be the perfect laptop for me. It's a Dell Inspiron. I found it of all places on Amazon. It's a refurbished product, which that's what the computer that I have had, which is not nearly as nice a computer, is refurbished, and they do have a 90-day guarantee on it. I have bought renewed products off of Amazon before, and have never had any problem with them. But anyway, this is a 2021. It's their newest model. It's a Dell Inspiron with a 15.6-inch HD screen. It's a business laptop, Intel processor. It's got 16 gigabytes of RAM. And it's got a 1 terabyte hard drive, which, there's another one I was looking at. It had 16 gigs, and it was just for like a little over $200, but it only had a 256 gigabyte hard drive, which with all of the software that I have that I'll be running, that is not going to be nearly enough. I don't think it would even be enough to put everything on there. This one's got 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte hard drive, webcam, Wi-Fi, HDMI, Bluetooth, and it's got Windows 10 Pro on it. God, this thing would do everything that I needed to do and more. And they've got it, it's almost an $800 laptop. But if I buy it refurbished, I can get it for $359, which for this computer, that's pretty good. And the screen size really doesn't matter because 15.6, that's average. It's not bad at all. That's what I've always had. But the thing is, I use an HDMI cable, and I hook my laptop up to my television with HDMI cable, so that's why I use my television for my monitor. That's why when I am always doing videos and stuff, that's why a lot of times I'm squinting to see what I'm reading and stuff, because it's in front of me, but it's and it's a fairly good sized TV, but I'm far enough away that sometimes, especially now, like on web pages and stuff like that, it's no problem. I can always enlarge it, but it documents, stuff like that, I can enlarge them too. But, the spur of the moment, it's like I don't want to take the time to do that because it kind of interrupts the flow of the video or whatever. But this thing would run everything that I have and then some. It's got, let's see here, what we're saying, if I can find it again. See in the description. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it's got the graphics card in it is Intel UHD graphics, which that's really good because most of what I'm going to be doing is it's very graphics intense, and it needs a good graphics card, because that's one of the main things with mine. It's got an NVIDIA graphics card in it. And I know a lot of you probably aren't familiar with, don't know one from another, which I don't really know all that super much. All I do know is like whenever I try to run like Photoshop and some of this other stuff, it says that my graphics card can't handle it. It says error, blah, 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 and everything that mentions the graphics card, that this kind of graphics card cannot handle anything that I'm doing. This has got an Intel UHD graphics card, which is excellent. I mean, so this thing would be, the same computer with a 17-inch screen is $2,232. This one refurbished with a 15.6, basically the same computer. No, it's not. Well, no, it's not the same. It's a different model, but it's basically the same setup. For $359. And so right now, and they've only got 3 left. So that's why I mentioned it, because it's like, a lot of these they go fast. But they've only got 3 left in stock. So if they're, I hate to act like a beggar. I really do. To me, this is the hardest thing for me to do is ask. But if there's anybody else out there that was planning on donating, I need $125 more, and I can order this sucker. And I could get it here by, well, if I ordered it today, I could get it here. No, actually, I've got 20 hours to order it to get it here by Saturday, April 1st. So, anyway, I am very encouraged. I'm very excited, that if I could get something like this would be like a dream come true to me. Because it would do everything that I need a computer to do with the programs that I have. 125 more, and I can order this puppy. So like I said, I'm not, when I say this, I'm not trying to guilt trip anybody into donating or anything like that. I don't, if you can't afford it, don't do it. If it's going to make you struggle, don't do it. I don't want somebody to struggle, Now, I mean, if it was a life-threatening type of thing, and like if I need a replacement brain or something, like there are some people that could use one of those. Hey, but anyway, 125 more, and I can order this puppy, and then you go and see some videos, because I'd be able to do a bunch of stuff with this that I couldn't even begin to dream about doing with the computer that I have now. Because, like I said, the computer I have now has 4 gigs of RAM, which every program, every Adobe program except for the Animate program was only supposed to take 2 gigs of RAM. But my computer is just so old and dying that even though, even though it says it has 4, it'll run it somewhat. But it takes forever to load. It just, it's almost not worth even trying to run it on my computer currently. But this thing here, it'd be like lightning quick. I mean, it's just night and day. So, like I say, I need 125 more, and I can order this sucker. And I'm just like, I want to get it before it's gone. Because, like I say, there's 3 left, and they go fast. And, like I say, if I order it within 20 hours, guys sound like a, and now if you order it within the next 20 minutes, By the way, I did used to do radio. I used to do commercials and stuff like that. So, and they said I had a good radio voice, but I don't know. Say, be like that dude on the OxyClean commercials, and the guy that did the OxyClean, I can't remember his name, but he ended up dying of a cocaine overdose or something. The guy, I think the guy was on cocaine when he did his commercials, the OxyClean commercials. That dude, man, used to drive. Every time I'd see that sucker coming on TV, I'd mute it. Because it's like, this when Mark and I were roommates. And I remember that guy come on there and we'd just, either one of us, whoever had the remote, we'd mute the guy. Because he just drove us both crazy. He's like, and I wouldn't buy OxyClean just because of that. It's like, man, if you're that annoying, I ain't buying your product. Out of spite. So, anyway, I want to thank people who donated. It means so much. It really shows that people care, and, if any of you were in trouble and I have the money, I definitely try to help you out, as well, so I just really appreciate it. Copper, what are you doing? What do you have, Copper? Oh, he's getting in a bad habit now of chewing on things, and he's never been a chewer before. But I just went over to let him outside about 10 minutes ago, and I looked on his bed there, and there was these little chunks of things. And he's chewing up one of my pens. He's never chewed up anything before. But and my pen was laying there on his bed in chunks. And it's like, no, don't start this habit. You've never been a chewer. And I gave him he's got a bone to chew on over there. Yeah, you know what the word SHEW means. He's looking at me now. He heard me say that word. Now he's whining. Now he's going, No, I don't have one. I don't have anything for you, guy. I just gave you treats. I just gave you treats. You don't need anything else. And you're going to eat in another hour. Yeah, you're going to eat in another hour, dude. Yeah. He's looking at me. He is nothing if he isn't entertaining, aren't you? Anyway, like I say, I need $125 more dollars. Right now, I would try to add to it if I could, but I've only got $27 left in checking. It'll last me until the 3rd. And I still need to go buy some more dog food. So that's pretty much going to take care of that. So luckily I did buy groceries, and so I'm not going to go hungry. I've got plenty of food. But he needs food too, so I need to go get him a small bag to tide us over till I get paid. But so I don't have anything to add to it. So, like I said, any of you that were planning to donate, if you can, I'd really like to order this computer, because this thing, it's just, and for that price too. No, it's I think it was $808 for the exact same computer, but a new rather than refurbished. And like I say, I don't have any problem ordering refurbished because I've had good luck with them. And if it goes out within 90 days, I can just send it back. So, but that's one heck of a price for a computer like this. That's all I can say. It's like, regular price is $808. And so that's like less than half price for refurbished. Which, so I'm just sitting here drooling over this thing, man. This is really, really nice. Extremely nice computer. Especially for that price. And the thing is, it's like it would do everything that I need it to do. And I know I keep going on and on about it, but I'm just I'm pretty fired up. Pretty fired up right now. So that I might be able to actually get this thing. So, what else can I say about it? I've pretty much said everything. Yeah, let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'm just looking at something here. It says, okay, where is it here? Oh, anyway, I'm probably boring the crap out of you. I'm just like sitting there talking to myself, going over. Of course, it's got all these add-ons and stuff, that you can get, and it's like, no. Although, here's another one I just found. Let's see. Oh, no, it's only got 512 gigabyte. Yeah, whereas the other one that I was just looking at is a terabyte, which is, if you got a terabyte of that big of a hard drive, you can probably pretty much load everything you want in the kitchen sink on there, and it'll still have room. Where 512 would, I think that's what I have now, and it's getting even the one I have now, the hard drive is getting pretty close to full. So yeah, that 1 terabyte would be a much better deal. So anyway, I just thought I would pass that on, give everybody an update, and also give a shout out of thanks to the ones who have donated, because, like I said, it's so greatly appreciated. So anyway, I'm trying to think what else I was going to say. There was something else I was going to say, not unrelated, but I don't remember what it was. If I think of it, I'll make another video or podcast or whatever. But anyway, Copper, what do you have? No. Hang on, he's got another freaking pen. All right, we'll talk to you later, people.